Well, I'm here with two of Chandler's most famous brothers, from football to cocktails. Tell me about SipTale.
Yeah, SipTale's a canned cocktail. We wanted to bring the spirit of bar-themed canned cocktails into a can where people can feel like they can enjoy the beverage without having a lot of that carbonation that you feel in your stomach from a lot of canned drinks. It has been a fun journey, being able to do it with my family, with my brother, and we're excited to continue this journey and produce even more great canned cocktails for the state of Arizona.
And I know you guys are kind of Chandler royalty because you both played football here. One of you has a state title.
I mean, it's nice to see your brother especially to win the first one out of the school's history. But I would have liked to have at least one. But Chandler has such a long history of great players, great athletes, great coaches, great people, honestly. So to kind of have it, start off with my brother's, cherry on top.
And of course, you've both been in the NFL. One of you has a Super Bowl ring. Why is this? I didn't mean to do this. What are the lessons from football that help you in terms of this business?
Yeah, I think it's a lot of carryover in this business, and just being an entrepreneur in general. It's a lot of hard work, and sometimes you don't see it right away, but you see eventually, step after step after step. You see little wins, you see little gains. Maybe in the weight room, you're trying to get to a PR, and for 2 months you can't even hit half, and then you're starting to slowly inch your way up. And same thing with SipTale and this canned cocktail company that we started.
And why this kind of cocktail as opposed to something fizzy? I feel like every canned cocktail I've ever seen is carbonated.
Yeah, I think this is such a nice niche for us. We're able to explore a category that's not too overpopulated. We want to bring something different to the space. It's just so many carbonated drinks, and us being here and bringing something kind of innovative to Arizona seemed perfect for us.
Where can I find these currently? I know they're very popular around ASU, in some bars in Old Town, and now they're in some retail stores?
Yeah, so they're in Total Wine. They're in 2 locations right now. We're trying to get it to all 14 Total Wines in Arizona. But we're in Total Wine, Trevor's, almost every store in Tempe and Phoenix. On our website, you can kind of type in your zip code, and it kind of shows up. We're on our journey about 1.5 years in now into stores, and we're aiming to really take over the Arizona market.
Okay, I'm going sweeter. I feel like I need the sound of this opening. Hold on, it's going to be ASMR. Oh, yeah.
There we go. That's what we need right there.
This is a strawberry, so
Yes,
tell me
yes,
about
yes.
this flavor.
So this one's going to be very flavor forward, very aromatic. You can taste and smell the real strawberry juices in it, and it doesn't leave that weird aftertaste with a lot of strawberry flavors or really sweet fruit flavors. A lot of companies use artificial sweetener, artificial strawberry juices that kind of leave a weird aftertaste. So this, on the front palate and back palate, it goes down very, very smooth, and it's not overbearing.
It's not overbearing. I was expecting something more syrupy, but it's very refreshing.
Yes, it took us a few years. Yes, so we have a neutral spirit in here. It's a raw organic version of vodka, and it flavorless, odorless, allows us to kind of have our own flavor profile to it with the different ingredients that we decide to add to it.
How was the taste testing process?
Fun. Yeah, we experimented with so many things, and we have so many things planned for the future. So just, sitting down, seeing what we like to drink, what we might like to drink, and actually having it in the can, and going through 6 or 7 of these is not these, but ounce samples.
Yes.
Samples.
Sure. I knew what you meant.
Okay, yeah.
A little sampler. You're
Just a little bit.
Taste it. How is it going to be great if you don't tinker with it?
Exactly. And sometimes you need more than 4 ounces. Sometimes you need, a couple 12 ounces. No, I'm joking.
Okay, last question. If this is a tough one. If this was going to be a football play, what would it be? SipTale.
Oh, okay. So I try to envision it as the lemon one because it's lighter. You can feel like you can drink a little bit more of it. So, this is the good old ground game right here. This is going to be the mid-zone, outside, wide zone, ride the wave, cut back, gap to gap read. And then our strawberry is going to be the very flavored, home run hitter right there. So this is going to be our 4 verts right here, and we're going to read it off the safety, and then we're going to manipulate, and then, go for it like that. So it got a nice run game and pass game option right there for you.
It's not the Eagles doing a tush-push, which you expect.
No. It's like, hey, we got something that looks like something, but actually is completely different. and we're surprising you. And it's actually going to score a touchdown every time.
This is delicious. Congratulations on how far you've come and everything you've accomplished so far. And you said if people want to find it near them to go to your website?
Yes, drinksiptale.com, and then we'll have our store located on there, and then zip code, and it'll show you the closest one to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by SipTale.